Hi. Just recently I have acquired something which I have been looking for a very, very long time. And all I can say is thank heavens for the internet and for YouTube as well. And for a couple of other things. Back in the 90s, of course, a show aired which became a phenomenon. It was the first thing that I liked which actually did that, because I was used to things, well, liking things or being a fan of things which were not exactly a phenomenon, but they were like they were big in their own way, but they were not globally massive. You know, they were not a phenomenon like that. But when this show aired on TV in the early 90s, 1993 to be exact, well, it was the start of a most amazing era. Yeah. But just recently, I've only just managed to get hold of some music which I absolutely love from it. The pilot, not pilot, the first episode, well, the second episode really, the pilot's the first episode. Second episode, Deep Throat, has a scene where Mulder is walking towards a yellow base, and the music that played for that, it's haunted me for years. I loved it. For me, that episode is not an outstanding episode, but it was the sign of things to come with this show. And I don't watch the show anymore, of course. I used to have all the seasons. I now only have seasons 1, 3, 8 and 9 left now on DVD. Of course, it's now available on Blu-ray, although the covers are so bland it's ridiculous. I could get them at some point if I chose to. But I don't actually watch them anymore, because maybe that time has come and gone. But what I do have are the 2 movies that they did on Blu-ray, US editions. But yeah, it was finding this music on YouTube, which I just, because for so long I thought, I love that music, I want it. But the thing is, of course, it's never been released, officially released. No CDs had it, no collections had it, no TV collections, never released. So, of course, that's when I say, or that's where I have to say, thank heavens for YouTube, or these geniuses who can take this stuff and put it on there to make it available for these people who don't release it, you know. So I downloaded it, I converted it and was able to download it, and I got it. No, I got it twice. I got 2 versions. Typical. But yeah, I played it so much now, and it just basically brought it all back. And just the other night I took a look at the X-Files movie again, and the second movie, I Want to Believe. But yeah, it's just, and I think what I'm going to do also is take a look at the some of the episodes from season 1, and some of the other seasons I've got. But yeah, it was just a nice reminder of what it was like back then when this brilliant show first aired. Yeah, when I do play it, because it includes the music in the episode where Mulder's under the square ship and he's being, you know, communicated with or whatever it is. But when I play this music, I can actually see that damn ship above me. It's amazing. But yeah, it was just such a great remembrance of it. Yeah, and the memories I have of that show will always be great, you know. For me, of course, well, I would say, of course, being a biased fan, but then there are millions of fans out there, I think, who think probably like me. But yeah, greatest show possibly, one of the greatest shows that ever aired on TV. They invented the mini movie, so yeah, and so great that it became a phenomenon. I mean, crikey, it was everywhere, which was brilliant. And it aired for a long while. Did go through a bit of a tough time with season 6 and 7. but I think they were trying to get back to the show after the movie had come out. So, and by their standards, season 6 and 7 were terrible. Had some good episodes, but in general, the seasons were very poor by their standards. But thankfully, the last 2 seasons that they did were electrifying. They were brilliant, and season 9 contains what I think is one of the greatest episodes they ever did. 4D. Wow. But yeah, this music, I was able to get hold of it. It's brought back memories. It's brought back memories of the X-Files, which I will always fondly remember. So from an old X-Files fan, very proud X-Files fan, to those who were responsible for uploading that music, you did me a great favour. Thanks very much, and thanks to you, Genesis, for a really terrific upload. It took me long enough to get hold of it, but eventually I got there. So thanks a lot. Yeah. Cheers. Bye.